such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the floor interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Celtic fans during our next home game, we will be joining them on the giveaway. The first 5,000 fans through the gate will get their very own Celtic Dance Team calendar. Bring your family and friends. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What's right away the past few years? With pictures of your favorite mascot. Look at the Republican and the Celtic dancer. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Milwaukee Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's Justice in at the point. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Nick Richards out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Taking a look at Boston. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Giannis a screen on Pritchard. Here's Justice. That one goes. Count it.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Pritchard with the ball. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Boston now. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, truth be told, they got pumped on the glass. That was the difference in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Shoots the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. MP deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Around with it, picked up by Kuzma. Pass to Pritchard. White, a screen on Giannis. And White slams it in.
Well, White is a solid athlete. He's more than capable of getting up for these kind of throwdowns.
Justice the pass to Trent. Back to MP. Turner with a screen on Pritchard. Out to Turner. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
White dishes to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And no good that time. Good D by Giannis. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I wasn't able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Giannis is the topic of our conversation. Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Here's MP. Pass to Kuzma. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Outside White. Now Tatum. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Passing out of the pick and roll. Tatum, such a good decision maker. You want the ball in his hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Outside White. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 3. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Down low, Turner with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Richard. Celtics trail by 7 to the inside. On to White. Back to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. MP against Pritchard. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pritchard passes to Brown. To the middle, Richard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the Celtics making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Count it.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
MP outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The drive by MP.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Brown the pass to Simmons. Outside Tatum. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. He's got 8.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
MP outside. Pass to Kuzma. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Simmons. Yes, that goes in. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 6. Poked away. And stolen by MP. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Tatum against Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
Boston making a switch here. Bos checked in, and then for Milwaukee, Oubre comes in for Kyle Kuzma, and Middleton subbed in for Trent.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
The drive by MP. It's tipped, and they get it back. Nice shot by Portis. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And some changes here for the...
Substitution on the court.
.51 left to play in the first. Now here's White, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And the struggles will continue, guys, and really it's about those turnovers. They've been the culprit.
Milwaukee leading by 7. MP outside. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Middleton's got 5 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Simmons. Rebound, Milwaukee. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Justice the pass to Oubre. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Houston. Hits the three-point bomb.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Justice the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And the shot goes in. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP kicks to Oubre. And here is MP. He's got 14.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They've got Newman. White is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. MP outside. For the 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
In the corner, Simmons with it. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Simmons against MP. Inside, it's stolen by White. Outside, Simmons. Back to White. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the paint. Three-pointer. Mobo can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 9. The drive by MP. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Newman. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. White setting the pick for Pritchard. Pass to Houston. The tray. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. MP outside. Tries the spin move. And MP throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jucket.
Here's Mobo. Still yet to score. Houston passes to Pritchard. Over Justice. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Back to MP. Portis a screen on Pritchard. Inside. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 7.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Simmons finds Pritchard. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
MP outside. Boston grabs the miss. Here's Simmons. Pass to Houston. And here's White. Here's Houston. The Celtics working the ball around now. 2 points. That one goes. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Now, MP. He's got 23. Here's Houston. Right the pass to Pritchard. Spins. Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 11. Prince kicks to MP. From deep. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 26 points.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Shoots over Oubre. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pritchard. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
With the step back, Tatum passes to White. And a miss there on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Buries the long-range jumper. 29 points for MP.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Tatum down low. Covered by Giannis.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Oubre, good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Some changes for Boston. Newman's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for White. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Jackson.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Brown finds Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Turner with the screen for MP. Outside Turner from downtown. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum dishes to Clarkson. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pritchard passes to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Turner. From down in the low post, it goes. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Turner is used to absorbing contact on the way up. Terrific balance on display there.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. They set the screen. Turner with the steal. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, great steal by Turner. Using his length and anticipation, he's disruptive at that end.
Pritchard from outside. It's hauled in by Giannis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pritchard from outside. That shot off.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
For Boston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. MP outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, after picking up his third foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
Boston making a switch here. Richards is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in for Turner. Pass to Tatum. Brown against Kuzma. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Justice the pass to Giannis. MP outside to the inside. Portis can't get it to go.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Trent, left side. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
White with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Justice with the drive and the dunk by MP.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Tatum kicks to Brown and stolen by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. MP's got 34 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Tatum. That one's off, still out of sync.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP left side. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 36.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's Milwaukee out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a...
Looking at how the Celtics... Thank you for being with us.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. The Celtics shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Justice in at the 1 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by MP. Oh, Turner in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, with his size and great hands, Turner makes an alley-oop finish look easy.
Kuzma against Brown. Six on the shot clock. Down low. It's tipped. Turner with the steal. And here's Trent outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Trent's got 5.
For a pure shooter like Trent Jr., those shorter corner threes are easy money, guys.
From 13, Kuzma pulls it in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
There's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The drive by MP.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Brown against Kuzma to the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pritchard against MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 41.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Outside, White. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Brown missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. MP against Pritchard. Giannis a screen on Pritchard. MP finds Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game, and he knocks down the first one.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Justice the pass to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuzma's got 12 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tatum on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Richards. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, listen, White doesn't fear anyone inside. He wants to get down low and cash in.
MP, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And here's Brown outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough for them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Portis a screen on Pritchard. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 43 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Brown the pass to Richards. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And White kicks to Brown. On to White. Over Trent. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP inside. He's covered by Pritchard. Here's Justice, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Here's Brown. 12 points for him. White a screen on Kuzma. And here's Brown outside, and there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And here's MP for 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
Pritchard, it's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And a wide open look for MP. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. MP's got 48. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Richards, defended by Portis. Here's Brown. Back to Richards. 4 on the shot clock. Here's White. And another miss by Boston. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. The 3 from MP. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
The 3 from MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also changing it up. Oubre's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Rollins subbed in for Trent. And stolen by Simmons. Brown wide open, he fires. No good with the triple.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
And it's good for 2. Portis has got 9.
Well, the defense was there, but big Bobby Portis made a tough shot. A high-level basketball play.
Oubre, a screen on Simmons. Oubre, good. 9 points in the game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Prince is checked in for Rollins. MP outside.
Wow!
Young fella.
What a dunk!
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Boston making a switch here. Bobo's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Rollins is checked in, and he nails the 3rd. MP against Simmons. Oubre, a screen on Simmons. MP finds Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Justice the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Here's Simmons. Out to White. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Bucks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Well, we know Bobby Portis is a fan favorite, but the reason he's a team favorite is because he plays hard and does a lot out there. He's affecting plays on both ends.
And that one's good. MP's got 58.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
The hook, Simmons. Count that one. Simmons got 12 points in the game. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. MP with it. Pass to Rollins. Here's the three, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Mobo. The three ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 35 seconds left in the third. Lob pass to Oubre.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Oubre for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Middleton.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. We've got Peyton Pritchard. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Simmons in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Oubre passes to Rollins. The 3 from MP. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Pass to Mobo. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. MP outside. Portis a screen on Pritchard. Here's Justice. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a shot.
Man, I wish I could do that. Just one time.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
MP outside. Whoa! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Oh, wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Clock at 6. Pritchard passes to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And the jam by Oubre.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Celtics. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Rollins. So it's Boston now. Outside, Simmons. To the paint, shot to stop the run.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
And here's MP for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's MP. Portis' screen on Pritchard. Outside Portis. Prince kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Wright comes in for Ben Simmons. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. Great open look there.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
And here is MP. Inside. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now White, pass to Pritchard. Back to White. He takes it in. Stolen by Middleton. On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Out to White. Pass to Richards. Outside White. There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP outside. Going inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard. Celtics making a switch here. Houston's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Sims is checked in. Pritchard against MP. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here's Prince outside. Buries it from three-point range. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Back to Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Portis' screen on Pritchard. The drive by MP.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Back to Pritchard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Here's MP. To the inside, Portis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Tatum, back to Pritchard. Richards with it. Outside White, 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Justice the pass to Sims, and another assist.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. Tatum setting the pick for White. No good from outside. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now, here's MP. That one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Richards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Kevin Porter comes in for Taurean Prince, and he's good on the second. Milwaukee has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the 3rd quarter ended. Drills the three-pointer.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. MP outside. The three, and again another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And Greg, he's now tied for the 2nd most assists in a single game in playoff history. Celtics have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Tatum with the screen on Porter. White the pass to Pritchard. To the left side wing. Boston, no good that time either.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Pass to Portis, back to MP. Portis a screen on Pritchard. MP finds Portis, and another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. There's the lob to Brown. Porter with the steal. Here's Justice, and the dunk by MP.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Boston shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. To stop the run, Pritchard from outside. The kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Pritchard.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now.
Another possession, another assist.
A pinnacle moment as he's outreached his own record for assists in a playoff game. He keeps elevating his play to new heights.
A genius at work for sure. His ability to see multiple moves ahead. Wow. Truly playing the game at another level. And that one's good. Richard.
Look, when he gets hot, it's scary. Feeling it right now.
And here's MP for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know.
Now the 3-second Boston ball. Milwaukee substitution, number 22, Chris Middleton.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be